discuss with you guys what you're getting yourself into when it comes to this process of installing new 12-volt outlets, cigarette lighter outlets, whatever you want to call them. The 12V right here is the original. What happens is that these caps fall off over time. In the front, you can see that what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to lock into place. That breaks. You can see this piece is worn. It's seen better days. This piece was missing the cap. These caps are the same on the front of the vehicle as well as the rear of the vehicle. So there's two in the front and two in the rear. The third one on the front uses a blank cap. So that is normal. Okay. When it comes to removing these pieces, online you'll see that this method is normally recommended. This is the Dorman T-piece. Comes with this outlet. What they recommend you do is they stick it down in, and there's two tabs inside here. What it'll do is it'll press against the side right here. You can see I actually have removed them, and over here. And then you're supposed to just pull this piece out, and then you pull this piece out. These people online, they make it seem so easy. They've got the perfect piece, the perfect mold, and you're like, oh, it's just that simple. Let me tell you guys. What will happen is that you put this piece in, it's going to get stuck inside here, and you're not going to be able to pull this piece out, and the actual lighter, or whatever you want to call it, the actual 12-volt capsule is not going to come out. What I recommend, flip your trim over, okay? Now, this was glue around here. What I did was I just took, a little pick and picked it up. The originals are really loose, and I'm assuming that's why that they wrapped glue around them. You can see the new ones are installed. It's very tight. They're not going anywhere. Next, what I recommend is you can see my tool arsenal. Get some tools like this, some really small flatheads. What I recommend is the pieces in there, all right? You're going to come on the side right here, and you can see this cap right here. Just dig around here and pop and break this plastic. You can see here all the plastic tips that I broke off. Let me tell you guys, you pop these plastic tips off, and literally the whole assembly or the actual outlet itself will come right through, and then you can take off the interior. When I did the first one, the outlet popped right out, and then I pushed the black piece out. The second one I did, the whole assembly came out. Something else I want to discuss is that on the interior, on the back side, I want to show you guys this. They must have put dielectric grease inside here, because these things are all jacked up. Some of them would work, some of them wouldn't work. I was like, oh, that's weird, because most people don't use those on their vehicle. On the inside of my H2, on the actual caps that plug into here, they're all filled with, dielectric grease that's molded over time. So that's something you're going to have to clean up. Now, another reason you don't want to use this method is that this Dorman piece, it actually feels pretty good on the side. It doesn't have really sharp edges. If for some reason you want to use this method and you don't believe me, you can put gloves on, because what will happen is some of these knockoff ones are so sharp that they will slice your hand open, and literally you'll end up in the ER if you use one of these knockoff T pieces. So again, don't even use that piece. Just forget it exists. This method right here, literally I was done in probably 10 minutes. I tried this method right here, and I literally sat here for hours trying to get these to pop. Literally hours it took me to get out. So again, I highly recommend using a combination of tools and breaking these black tabs. Something else is that when you guys do take this piece off, there are two bolts that need to come out down here. They were Torx, what do you want to call it? Torx bits. Here's something else. When it comes to this is a carbon fiber piece. I'm going to flip it over in a second. When it comes to the carbon fiber piece, you can see that the date of when this was made, January, February, March. You can see the third dot. There's a lot of fake pieces out there. You can see there's also some numbers at the top. So I definitely want to get you guys an official piece. Okay, let me show you guys what this looks like on the front. So here it is with the caps installed. When you do install these caps, what you're going to do is you're going to put the cap in. You can see how it goes in. There's a little tip at the top right here. That'll go in and place the black piece in first. You can see just how much nicer it looks. I don't know how this carbon fiber got damaged. That is annoying. Next, what you're going to do is take your 12 volt assembly right here. Notice those two rivets right there. All right. You'll see that there's rivets inside here. Let me show you guys. Look right here. Let me show you guys what's going on here. There are rivets inside this assembly. So like, look, see how it goes in? Two on the side. So it's going to go in just like this. You're going to see the two rivets on the side. There's one right there, and it just slides right in. Press right in. Once you press right in, it's locked in. And let me tell you guys, you get this done, and it really cleans up the front of your vehicle. So good luck.